What is up guys, Fuji 720p here, welcoming to a Team of the Season Carlos Vela review. So he comes from La Liga BBVA, playing for the club Real Sociedad, coming from the Mexico nation, starting at a height of 5'9". So what we're going to do now is have a look through his in-game stats, but unfortunately when I first purchased Carlos Vela, he had an attribute card on his dribbling, so a few of those stats aren't actually true, but what I will do for you guys is post a FootWiz, a link into the description below, just so you can have a look for yourselves. But first of all, we're going to move on and talk about his pace. So guys, he has the likes of 92 acceleration with 90 sprint speed, which in effect should actually make him a really pretty fast player, and that's exactly what it does. It's just a shame his stamina is slightly low, but other than that, he's absolutely perfect. Right, so now onto his shooting. I found that if you're at the right angle and body shape, the shot of 82 power feels a lot better in game. Like the time using him, I blasted a few what I like to call cross-body shots with the guy, and I would say his finishing is up there with the best, but sometimes it's a little bit inconsistent depending on what shot you actually do take on. But his long shots could be slightly better, but I don't want to take anything away from Vela. When it comes to finding the net with a finesse shot, they are to die for. Now onto his passing. I found that he's actually a pretty good link-up player, taking that 87 short pass into account. But unfortunately, I can't say the same about his crossing, unless you get more or less inside the box to pick out your man. Otherwise, you may find it going frustratingly long or short. But it's through balls I was really impressed with. Now let's talk about his dribbling. Although I wouldn't say he feels necessarily great at skilling, his high ball control actually makes up for that, and it's a real pleasure to skip past defenders. But like I said, his dribbling isn't the best, so it does kind of let him down, but he has that flair trait, so be sure to show it off. Right, now onto his heading. It's more or less average, and standing at a height of 5'9", you wouldn't really expect him to be much of an aerial threat. But I actually did score a nice little diving header with him, which are in the clips. And when trying to contest for the ball, I actually won a couple with him, so I was really surprised in that area. Right guys, so now we're covering his pace, short pass, dribbling and heading. Let's have a look what Vela did for me. So his natural position is on the wing, but due to his crossing, like I did actually mention earlier in the video, and the way he does actually feel on the ball, putting him in that right forward or even right striker position suits him down to a T, especially being left-footed. His runs are what you would expect from a Team of the Season player, creating space and holding the line very well. Overall, I actually was really quite impressed with the little guy, and definitely expect him to rise once Team of the Season BBVA comes out. Right guys, so to finish this review off, let's have a look at some pros and cons. So starting with the pros, he's very fast, he's got a good shot on him, nice link-up player, and makes some really good runs. So now onto the cons. I don't think he's actually suited on the wing. Crossing is kind of a letdown, and sometimes he feels weak on the ball. So to sum this review up guys, I would award Team of the Season Carlos Vela a rating of 8 out of 10. Right guys, so that's it from me. If you did actually find this review helpful, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, as it does really help grow my channel. But until tomorrow guys, take it easy. I've been your boy Fuji 720p. Love ya. Peace.